Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today we're doing another Retro Rejects video. This is a special one for the South Africans because we'll be looking at the 2008 sitcom, The Coconuts. Before we kick things off, just a quick reminder to like and subscribe and share this video. It really helps this channel. So recently we've hit 50 subscribers, which is a milestone for me. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's really a massive milestone. And I appreciate every single one of you who has subscribed. You're amazing. Okay, now back to the video. The Coconuts is a sitcom that premiered in 2008 about a white family whose lives are turned upside down when they ignore the warning of a mysterious old man not to park the holiday caravan in the burial grounds of his ancestors. So the next day, after like the storm, they wake up to find that they have turned into black people, while their black maid has become a white person. This show was created by Andrew Tim and launched on MNet. The story development and scriptwriting team included South African comedy heavyweights like David Cow, Chris Forrest, Tsepo Mogale, Monique Nugia, and Joey Rasdin. It stars Lutuli Dlamini as Tombo Mbuli, formerly Tom Green, Felicity Rieken as Amandla Mbuli, formerly Isabel Green, Dion Malan as Beyonce Mbuli, formerly Tamsin Green, and Zaino Mtembu as TK Mbuli, formerly Kyle Green, while their domestic worker Patience is played to perfection by Shailene Tobin. The story is about the Greens having to walk a mile in the shoes of people who they know very little about and have generally misunderstood. They have to lean on their neighbors, the Mlambos, who are a real black family, and the show is pretty tongue-in-cheek. I mean, it was marketed as this non-politically correct mirror in which South Africans from all backgrounds will be able to recognize themselves. I remember watching the show when it aired and felt that it was pretty daring. I mean, the pilot episode has these black actors wearing the most white chicks makeup you'll ever see, and I'm pretty sure Shailene Tobin had to be in blackface, which today, I don't know, man. Even back in 2008, that was pretty risky. But I guess Robert Downey Jr. was in blackface for Tropic Thunder in the same year. And nobody seems to give him shit for that. So Shailene is also extremely funny. And I think that at that time, South Africans didn't hate seeing that on screen. They seemed to have like a pretty good sense of humor about it. What I enjoyed about The Coconuts is that it wasn't trying to be preachy or have this heavy-handed message. It was making fun of both white people and black people and South African society in general, and the hilarious shenanigans and misunderstandings that ensue from having this white family having to now live as a black family. I think the show was edgy enough for the time, and even though it didn't last long, when I do speak to people about it, they seem to remember it fondly. It was well written, well acted, and was something we hadn't seen on South African TV before. I had a lot of fun rewatching some of the episodes, which weren't easy to find, by the way. And even though some jokes might not land now, it's still a show that I think people today can appreciate for what it was, which was a fun, non-politically correct show about racial division, but didn't take itself too seriously. So anyway, what did you think of The Coconuts? Do you remember it fondly, or did it make you cringe? If you want to check out some of the episodes, they are available online. I'll put some links down below. Once again, I ask you to please like, subscribe, share, switch on notifications, all those good things. Let me know what other shows you want me to look at in this series by dropping a comment below. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.